All right, hockey fans, it all comes down to this. It's time for the gold medal game at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games, as it's the Sledge Hockey Tournament finale, with the undefeated Elmvale Bears in white taking on the hometown Mississauga Silver Street, representing the Cruisers Multi-Sport Parasport organization. These two teams opened up the tournament back on Friday with our first game and the very first game of the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games. And how fitting that these two teams close it out here on Sunday morning. My name's Nico Cardarelli, owner, founder of ParaSport TV. Welcome in to the live stream broadcast as we get you set for the opening puck drop. Just moments away. And here we go, Elmvale in white, working left to right across your screen, taking on Mississauga in red. And we are underway as Chad Stopa lets a shot from distance go. As your starting goaltenders for this gold medal game, in net for Mississauga, Jake Simon, who was the goaltender of record back when these two teams played on the opening day of the competition. A 5-2 win for Elmvale in that game. And for Elmvale, big save, Norm Cascanet. Stopa gets the loose puck. He's got Floyd in front. Stopa plays it back to the point. There's a shot. It goes high over top the net and rims around the board. A good crowd on hand for this game. By far the best attended game of the weekend. And how fitting again, as it's the gold medal game. Ryan Floyd behind the net, cycling with the puck, takes it over to the far side wall where it's picked up at the point by player coach John Hallett. Stopa makes the pass over to Floyd. Elmvale, perfect 4-0 through the division play. They're looking to close out a perfect weekend with gold medals around their neck. Mississauga have come on strong as this tournament has gone on, and they've earned their place in this gold medal game. As now it's picked up by Perry. He centers it out front. Carreri tries to swat it in on the back end, but Norm Cascanet there for the save. And with a minute and a half gone in the opening period of the gold medal game, it's 0-0 so far between Elmvale and Mississauga. Key players for these teams: for Mississauga, Michael Carreri, Robbie Brooks, Stefano Perry, just a few of their top players. For Elmvale, my goodness, where do you start? Seems like it's a different player any given game, and here's one in particular, as Xander Hartley brings it in on the breakaway, right-handed shot, and he scores! The Bears open up the scoring in the first period of the gold medal game. Xander Hartley had a natural hat trick in their last game, and he picks up right where he left off with a beautiful breakaway tally to make it 1-0 for the Bears. Well, Hartley definitely one of those players to watch today in this game for Elmvale, alongside players like Ryan Floyd, Chad Stopa, Tyven Martin, and of course their goaltender, big save, napalm Norm Cascadet. Mississauga have a tough task ahead of them, especially now going down 1-0. I was wondering which goaltender they would go with. We've seen them roll with both Simon, who's had moments of brilliance about himself this weekend, no question. He's come up with some really nice saves over the course of the weekend. But Chad Watts has also played phenomenally when he's been given the keys for the Silver Sticks. And I wonder if maybe we don't necessarily see both Kennedys in this game at some point, but I don't think either one, whether it would have been Watts or as it were with Simon. I don't know that either goalie would have had a chance of saving that breakaway by Hartley, who once again starts up with the puck for the Bears. Xander Hartley working his way up the far wing this time. He's muscled out into the wall as he has his lane cut off, and now Mississauga tried to dig the puck out. It pops loose. Ma gets it, but a whistle, as I believe offside the call here. So the face-off will come outside the Mississauga blue line. Folks, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. We'll get to some viewer shout-outs throughout the broadcast, including one for my great buddy, Cam Jenkins. Cam, hope you're doing well. Great to have you tuned in, and thank you for the nice comment. I know you're going to be cheering on the Mississauga Silver Sticks, aka the Cruisers, in this game, as Floyd tries to pick it up for the Bears. It rolls towards the net. Simon had it there. Now it's back to the point. Martin controls it. Martin trying to corral the rolling puck, leaves it for Floyd. His centering attempt blocked. Carreri trying to come away with it, but it'll be secured by Tyven Martin, who I think you could make a case for one of the best defensemen at the 2022 OPG, as Martin centers it, but Simon there with some heads-up goaltending as he freezes it after diving out for the interception. So nice goaltending there from Jake Simon, who starts to get a good feel for the puck and the way the Bears have played this weekend, generating offense at will. Gotta expect he'll face a lot of rubber in this one, and there he makes an easy blocker save. The Bears able to hold the zone as Floyd dumps it back into the corner. Hartley, he'll have time to skate onto it. Centering attempt, that's blocked. Nice job by Carreri. Check that, as it was actually Gord Ballard there making the defensive play. Long-time veteran and assistant captain for the Silver Stick team, as the Bears have it out through the neutral zone. Stopa starts to cycle up the far wing. Stopa makes the drop pass intended for Floyd, intercepted by Perry. He's immediately hit by Hartley, and Hartley playing like a monster now, but here goes Carreri, Mississauga's top scorer this weekend. Michael Carreri, he tries to put the shot on, but from long range it goes wide, and now it's picked up by Halleck. Halleck sauces one. Carreri almost intercepted, but the puck gets through, and now it's controlled by Floyd. Floyd, good touch by Stopa to redirect it deep into the zone. Halleck skating hard after. Ballard gets there first for Mississauga. Mississauga, the visiting team in this game, is Elmvale, the higher seed, again finishing 4-0 through round robin play. Just spectacular stuff. As that shot attempt from Hartley goes high over top the net. And making the attempt to chip it out was Jason Fournier, the Peterborough native. But that time the attempt blocked. Plays with the Kawartha Blazers. As Jewelfoyle overskates it, and now Carreri picks it up with his left hand. He gets clipped hard, fights through the check, but can't retain possession as Martin comes up and gets the block. Now Martin has a chance to skate away with it. Martin streaking up the left wing. Nice job defensively that time by Steve Sermon, who picked up a big goal in Mississauga's 2-2 tie that we featured the other day against North Bay. And now Clements stretching to make the play. It's brought in here by Brooks. Brooks shielding the puck well, tries to drop it through the slot, but that intercepted and cleared out through center ice. Protomani takes it in, but offside here against the Silver Stick. And we'll get a stoppage with 8:24 remaining in the first period. You're tuned in to the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. It's the gold medal game. Our final broadcast of the weekend. Our 7th and final broadcast, presented live by ParaSport TV in conjunction with OSHA, the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. Mississauga win the faceoff. They send the puck in right on goal. Cascanet playing it out for his defenseman Martin, who thought about breaking up the side closest to our broadcast location, but then decides to go up the far wing, where he's immediately met by a nice hit by Robbie Brooks. Brooks jarred it loose, but then possession retained here by Elmvale. As Neely wheels back, makes the pass. Martin takes control now, and here go the Bears. Passed ahead, Winkler skating onto it, trying to make the move around Protomani, but Protomani with a good defensive check. Winkler makes the pass over to Ma. Ma tries to get the shot away, that gets blocked, as Peter Wakeland tracks over to the corner and clears it off the boards, but Martin able to hold the zone. Martin's shot from the point blocked. I believe that was Wakeland there. It was, as that time he bats the puck out through center ice. Nice job by the Mississauga defenseman. Big open ice hit as Brooks crashing. And here goes Protomani. His pocket pick. Nice job by Winkler. Neely can't control it. Mississauga send it in, but only as far as Tyven Martin allows. Banked off the boards and down the ice. This may have enough for icing. And indeed it does go. So, with just under 7 minutes remaining in the first period, Elmvale have a 1-0 lead over Mississauga in the gold medal game at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. Face off to the right of the goaltender, Cascanet. Puck comes to the lines. Nice job by Stedman to hold the zone. Thought it may have gotten out, but Stedman did a very nice job to keep it in, and now Stopa fires it around the far side boards. Kept in by Crawford on the half wall. Shot from the point, that right on. Cascanet there with the save, and they'll freeze that one. With the face-off to stay inside the Elmvale zone. Great comments coming in. Keep them coming. We'll get to those shout-outs and we'll get those breaks in play. As from the face-off, Stopa fires it around the near side boards. The puck tracking to the line. Perry can't quite keep the zone. And now Elmvale trying to strip it away. Floyd unable to come up with it, but here goes Hart. He's got the lone goal in this game so far. As the puck dumps in, and it'll be tracked back by Ballard. Ballard plays it up the near side wing. As out through center ice, possession turned over, and Alex starts to wheel out. Drops it for Stopa, who wasn't expecting it. And now Carreri takes possession for Mississauga. His dumping attempt blocked by Floyd. As Floyd starts to wheel out of his own zone, splits the pair of forecheckers from Red. And now here goes Stopa, as he's got a path to take this in. Stopa shoots. Oh, what a snipe! A bar down beauty as Chad Stopa picks the top corner and makes it 2-0 for Elmvale. What a goal from Stopa. As I believe it was Floyd picking up the assist there. And again, no chance for the goaltender Simon on that one. Are you kidding me? That was a bar down snipe. One of the sweetest goals we've seen this weekend. Mississauga get the puck in, but only for a moment, as Elmvale start to bring their way out. Jewelfoyle makes the pass over to Martin, and now he's got room to bring this in. Martin into the offensive zone. Right-handed shot right on, stick saved by Simon, and they'll hold on to that one for a face-off. Steven Placido drawing an assist on the first goal of the game from Hartley. As the Elmvale Bears continue to dominate all competition here this weekend. And with 4.5 minutes remaining in the first period of play. Here at the gold medal game of the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games. Elmvale lead Mississauga 2-0. Two beautiful goals as well. I mean, the break by Hartley. And that last snipe by Stopa. Doesn't matter who's in goal. That could have been Martin Brodeur in net. Could have been Andre Vasilevsky. No goaltender was saving that snipe. True bar down brilliance as that long shot wide through the crease, and now Elmvale trying to triple their lead here. The Bears off the half wall. The pocket pick, nice job here by Perry as he sends Carreri in on a break. Michael Carreri back checking Hartley hard. Drop pass for Perry. Shot! Goal! What a score! What a shot and what a goal! As Mississauga respond. Stefano Perry. A great job by that duo of Perry and Carreri. Bellissimo, those two. Tremendous stuff as Carreri dropped it back for Perry after a brilliant back check by Hartley to break up the clear path for Carreri. And the presence of mind by Carreri to know Perry was backing him up. And then no chance for Cascanet as Perry responds. And Mississauga are on the board. It's 2-1. And that gives this gold medal game a whole new feel to it. Should be noted, Mississauga can score their biggest win this weekend, a 6-0 victory over Markham. As Alec trying to pick the puck out of the bench. And now here go the Bears. We'll get to that fan in a second there. A mascot, I sense, of sorts for the Bears. But right now they're pursuing the puck in the offensive zone. Sticks clattering all over the ice as they try to take the puck out. And now we get a whistle. I believe a hand pass the ball. All right, let's get a look at that fan down there wearing the Bear suit. As we get a fan from the Elmvale Bears. Well, he was showing it off moments ago, but now he's got his back to us. Doesn't want to put on the show, but there you can see he's wearing a little bit of a Bear hoodie. And no doubt with that Elmvale sweater on, cheering on those Bears. And there's a lot to cheer about for fans of both of these teams because it is a tightly contested first period here in the gold medal game of the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey tournament, with Mississauga scoring last and answering back to make this a 2-1 scoreline. shot in, that'll go right on goal and easily sticked aside by Simon. As Kodamani takes control now. The defenseman tries to get the clearance, but Martin holds the zone. Makes the pass to Floyd. Fires it over to the far side. Stopa cycles back to take possession. He's got what stands as the go-ahead goal right now, which at the time made it 2-0 for Elmvale. Mississauga dig it out. Carreri trying to send Perry on a run, but nothing doing. And that puck up and out of play. We'll have the face-off come outside the Mississauga blue line. Minute 39 remaining in the first period of play. Let us know who you're cheering on, where you're watching from. We'll get to some viewer shoutouts, including one here for Andrea cheering on Steven Placido. Christine also cheering on the Bears. And Potato cheering on Tyven. And here's Floyd in all alone. Oh, that one off the post. Simon may have gotten a little piece of it, but Ryan Floyd, who scored so many goals this weekend, somehow stymied right on the goal line. Clements clears the zone for Mississauga. Hartley fires that one in. Blocker saved by Simon on that dipping, diving shot. Stopa picks it up off the half wall. Big blocker save there by Jake Simon as Stopa tried to pick that one up high. Brooks banks it into the corner. Clements there for Mississauga and does well to clear it out. The Kawartha Blazers duo. Actually, there's a trio of them with Brooks, Clements, and Fournier all playing for Mississauga this weekend. But that time, Brooks and Clements getting the job done. Under 40 seconds remaining in the first period of play, Elmvale leads Mississauga 2-1 as you're tuned in to the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games. Presented by ParaSport TV in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. I hesitated just a moment because an interesting development. Mississauga have taken Chad Watts from behind the bench and put him on the ice. So as we espoused earlier, maybe we'll see both goaltenders come into this game for the Silver Stick, and Simon playing strong here in the first period. 2 goals getting past him, really. I don't think any goaltender stopping either one of those two. But the indication of Watts getting into his sled would certainly make you think that he may end up starting the second period of play for the Silver Stick. And considering they're within 1, that is an interesting development. Elmvale win the faceoff, loose puck. Saunders digs it free for Floyd. Makes the pass over to Hartley. Hartley trying to break free. Takes it in, shoots, and scores! Hartley with his second of the game. And it's 3-1 for the Bears. And that may have been what Mississauga were trying to avoid. Giving up one more before the break when they potentially would have made the switch. As Hartley beats Simon, and that'll end the period as the Elmvale Bears take a 3-1 lead into the intermission. Folks, stay tuned. Second period of play coming up next as you're tuned in to the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games gold medal game in the Sledge Hockey tournament. Second period puck drop coming up next. All right, hockey fans, welcome back into the live stream broadcast of the gold medal game at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. Let's get to some quick viewer shoutouts before we begin the period, including one for Kyle Schauer, who says, Chad Stopa is an excellent hockey player. Kyle, I completely agree. Are you kidding me? He's phenomenal. Potato cheering on Tyven. No doubt about it, Tyven's biggest fan this weekend. And that'll be it because the referee is about to get us underway. And here we go. Second period of play. And at least for the time being, Simmons still in goal for the Silver Streak. As they begin the second period of play, down 3-1 to the Elmvale Bears. As the Bears try to break out of their own zone, but here's Carreri on the puck for Mississauga. Plays it ahead for Perry. Perry can't quite handle it, and it's picked up by Floyd, who, with no passing option, banks it off the boards and out to center ice. Wakeland dumps that one in. Martin tracks back to take possession for the Elmvale Bears. While the sledge hockey event at any provincial games is always an exciting and a key event at the games, and no doubt about it, this gold medal game has drawn the attention of many here at Iceland. We've probably got a couple hundred fans now here in the building. As that puck sent down the ice, and it just has enough weight to get across the line, so the face-off will come back inside the Elmvale zone. My name's Nico Cardarelli, owner, founder of ParaSport TV, and proud to be producing and providing the commentary for this live stream broadcast, brought to you in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. It is a one-man band show. I'm doing camera, I'm doing graphics, I'm doing play-by-play, I'm doing a bit of everything to make this possible. And how about that beauty glove save there by Norm Cascanet? He makes those tricky shots from distance look easy, as that time Gord Ballard letting it fly. But Cascanet snagging it with the glove hand. The face-off tracks back to the point where it was kept in by Stedman. As Ian Stedman with a good play, and now he's trying to get there again, but this time the puck out across the blue line. Elmvale moving it forward. Stopa didn't realize it was behind him, but Floyd has it. Floyd bringing it in, makes the move around a couple of defenders. The puck jarred loose as Ballard ultimately making the defensive play, although he had to crash into his defensive partner Stedman to ensure Floyd couldn't get to the net. As there we get an icing call against Mississauga. As we played a little more than 2 minutes here in the second period of play. 3 15-minute period stop time here in the medal games. And if we're tied, we're going to overtime. Or maybe more. Carreri lines up to take the face-off for Mississauga. Pulling in is Xander Hartley for the Bears. As Hartley wins it back to the point. Halleck, shot attempt, gets blocked. Martin picks it up. That shot just streaks wide. Placido trying to track it, but it'll be secured by Wakeland for Mississauga. Peter Wakeland across center ice. Shot from distance, that was a bouncer, and Cascanet had to be careful with it. As with a player crashing the crease, Cascanet opts to hold it for the face-off. So the face-off coming up to the left of the goaltender, Cascanet, as Brooks squaring in for Mississauga. He wins it back to Carreri. Thought about the shot. The one-timer from Perry. What a save! Big save, Norm Cascanet. Coming up with his best save of the game. On that one-time chance for Stefano Perry. And remember, it was Perry who scored earlier in this game. And we've seen him bury one-timers like that all weekend long. Great play by Carreri. I think most players would have expected Carreri to shoot himself. From the face-off, Elmvale able to clear the puck out. Kodamani trying to wrestle possession back. He's hit by his own player, and that allows Martin to scoop it up for the Bears. Martin hit off the puck. He gets some support in the form of Stopa. Back through center ice as it'll be Halleck picking it up inside his own zone. John Halleck feeding it ahead. Nice job by Hartley to receive the pass. He was a little behind him, but he realized that and defended it, picked it up nicely. The long shot from Saunders goes wide of the goal with 11.5 minutes remaining in the period. Kept in along the far side boards. Saunders picking up possession. Digs it out front. Simon, he'll hold on to that one and freeze it for the face-off. And both teams will make wholesale changes. Well, Chad Watts continues to get loose and continues to stretch himself out as if he's preparing to come into this game at some point, and maybe it'll just be a plain up old school even split. We're at the halfway mark of the game, roughly the 7-minute mark of the period. You could see a goaltending switch from the silver streak and potentially Watts coming in. But for the time being, Jake Simon tending goal, and he's doing a good job for Mississauga as they trail here 3-1 to the Elmvale Bears in the gold medal game at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey. There's a shot right on. Cascanet with the save, and he'll hold that for the face-off with traffic all around. Fournier making a good play for Mississauga on that sequence, which led to the shot on goal. From the face-off, puck over to the corner. Mississauga tries scoop it out as behind the net, it was Sermon trying to sweep it out front. There's a shot right on from Brooks, and a point-blank save by Cascanet. Another big save by Big Save Norm. Far corner, Elmvale get it to the line, but unable to clear the zone as it's kept in there by Brooks. On the second effort, the Bears cleared out through center ice. Ballard fired it right back in. Carreri skating hard after it, beats the defender to it, and he tucks it in! Oh, what a goal! Michael Carreri! Call him the magician because that was some trickery as he picked up the loose puck, beating Greg Taylor to it, cut hard to the net, and then tucked it in short side past Cascanet. And now we get the goaltending change for Mississauga as Chad Watts comes into this game. And mission accomplished. for Jake Simon, who heads out. There you see him, number 1. As he has given his team a fighting chance here, he leaves this game with it being a 1-goal spread. After Carreri puts in a beauty to make it 3-2. How about that? Mississauga continue to be led offensively by Carreri and Perry. And mamma mia, what is going on? The Bears, who have looked unbeatable all weekend, find themselves in a heated contest here in the gold medal game. Ryan Floyd, they could use something from him right now. That time he's bodied off the puck, but he leaves it for Martin. Tyven Martin. First shot right on for Watts, makes the save. The rebound, Martin can't bury that. Huge save from Big Chad Watts. And that's what we're talking about. I couldn't help myself. Could not resist, I'm sorry. But Watts, the big body goaltender for Mississauga, coming in relief and making an immediate impact as he turns away 2 A+ opportunities off the stick of Tyven Martin. Elmvale Bears leading 3-2 over the Mississauga Silver Streak, representing the Cruisers Parasport organization here at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament in the gold medal finale. You're tuned into the live stream broadcast produced by ParaSport TV in conjunction with OSHA, the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. The puck just slid away that time from Sermon, who couldn't get a clean shot for Mississauga. And now it's picked up by Floyd, as Floyd tries to carry it out, and as a result, he actually gets turned back. And Mississauga, once again, at least for the time being, holding his own. They pick the pocket of Floyd one more time, but the puck does find its way out of the zone, out through center ice, and just as quickly shot back into the far corner. As Aubrey Clements, she's speeding after it, but Tyven Martin beats her to that loose puck race. Sermon cutting off the lane there for Martin, so that impeded the breakout, as Floyd tries to chip it ahead. Mississauga trying to hold the zone there with Bullard on the puck. He flips it over to the far wing. Now a chance for Sermon to pick it up with some space. Gets away from him, and Martin plays it around the boards one more time. Near wing, picked up. Bullard tried to pick and roll, but that time it's taken away. And now sent up the ice by the Bears. As hot in pursuit of it is Ryan Floyd. Floyd picks it up against the end boards. Makes the pass over to Halleck. Fans on it. Hartley with the shot. That's swatted away by the goaltender's paddle as Watts makes the save. A scrum for the puck ensues. Sermon tries to cover it up and get the referee's whistle. Referee Roger telling them to play it out. Let's go. Continue on. As the puck finds its way loose and now played out through center ice. Duofoil chips it forward as Stopa takes possession. Makes the pass to Floyd, gets around the first defender, finds Hartley with the pass. Big blocker save, paddle save that time by Watts, and Hartley gets turned away, and this remains a 1-goal contest. What a game. .6:57 remaining in the second period of play. It's the gold medal game at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament, with the Elmvale Bears in white leading 3-2 over the Mississauga Silver Streak in red. That shot from the point sticked aside by the goaltender Watts. As Elmvale crashed the boards and tried to get it back, centered. Again, Watts got a piece of it, and now it's controlled by Perry, who will try to start the counterattack. But He's hit immediately by Floyd. And on the second effort, Perry actually gives it away to Stopa. Stopa tries to pick the corner low side, and Watts able to block her that one out. And now Mississauga get a sure clearance. Stopa, I think, saw the big glove hand of Watts taking away the near side top corner, and as a result, the Bears player tried to shoot low, far corner, but Watts there to flash the blocker as well. There's a good pass, hit the back of Winkler, and it's picked up by Floyd onside. Floyd breaking in, tries to draw to his right hand, cycles back, takes the shot, snagged out of midair. What a glove save there by Chad Watts, as he has been a brick wall since coming into this game for the Silver Streak. Floyd probably would have liked that chance to play out a little differently. On the initial opportunity, the puck kind of rolled away from him. He had to pivot back, settle it down, and by the time he did, I don't think he got as much as he would have liked to on that wrister. But still a great glove save by Watts as Hartley comes in to take the face-off. But it's won by Mississauga as Brooks drew it back, and Ballard's clearance initially blocked, but then there's Brooks for the full clearance. Icing indicated it's not going to have enough there to go, as Jewelfoyle hustles back to ensure that Clements isn't able to pick it up for the Silver Streak. Now Clements takes it as the puck freed up for a couple of Bears players. A few incidental crashes in the open ice. There was a scrum behind the play, and then a couple of Silver Streak players bumping into each other, and now both teams try to get their momentum in the right direction. As Jewelfoyle playing it along the boards, he's pinned up there. A couple of Mississauga players in the fray. As the puck flipped up and inside the Bears zone as it goes behind their goal. Taylor fires that one with the wrister, but only as far as the blue line, where Ballard keeps it in. Ballard makes the pass to Brooks. Brooks immediately hit by Hartley, but still able to shovel it over. There's a one-timer by Clements, saved by Casquet, and then the rebound swatted over to the far side boards, where it's chipped up the ice by Hartley, but no one there in white, so there'll be a chance for Gord Ballard to take possession for Mississauga with 4:15 remaining in the period. Ballard nearly stripped away by Hartley, but some nice stick work by Ballard as he made the D. Pereira got clipped by Saunders, nothing doing, as Clemens picks up the loose puck. Tries to go back over to Pereira, good cross-ice pass as he picks it up. Feeds it across the blue line, but it just gets out. And now Floyd will try to streak up the ice for Elmville. Gets around the first hit laid by Prodomani. It does enough to take him into the corner, and then that's where Carreri ensures Floyd doesn't have a clear path. Martin scoops it up, plays it to the near boards. Carreri takes possession for Mississauga. Feeds that one up the ice. Perry trying to skate onto it, but that goes for icing, and we'll get the stoppage with just over 3 minutes remaining in the second period of play. The teams trading off goals here in the period, but Elmvale continuing to maintain a 1-goal advantage. It's 3-2 as the Elmvale Bears in white leading the Mississauga Silver Streak in red, as you're tuned into the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. It's a gold medal game, and our live stream broadcast presented and produced by ParaSport TV in conjunction with OSHA. This could be a break for Mississauga as Brooks picked up the puck off the ricochet, but now it's controlled by Martin. Martin with the head of speed trying to squeeze past the check on the boards. Shot off the wall, easily saved by the paddle for Watts. And then Mississauga clear that one down the ice. And once again, we'll get the icing call here with 2:43 remaining in the period. Keep the live chat thread comments coming. We'll get to some viewer shout-outs before the third period puck drop. I would say we'll get to them during the course of play, but the play's been so good that there hasn't been time for me to stray from the actual play-by-play. Let's do a quick one here for Potato, who says, I gotta say, Watts has been doing awesome. Still, go Bears. Well, as an impartial party, all of you all agree with the first part. Watts has been spectacular since coming in. As an impartial commentator, I want both teams to do well and us to be treated to a good game. And you know what? Both teams have certainly lived up to that standard so far here, with a little more than one period to go in the gold medal game. Floyd picking up the puck for Elmvale. Carreri strips it away. This could be a break. Michael Carreri tracking to the far corner. Stopa tries to stop him, and he does so. Nice job there by the undersized Stopa to stop the progress of the big body and the incredibly skilled Michael Carreri, who's got one of the 2 goals in this gold medal game for Mississauga. But they continue to trail by 1. Elmvale starting to mount some offensive zone pressure. Floyd cycling with the puck out of the corner. Centers it out front. As Stopa wanted to tee up a shot, but he got hit before he could let it fly, and they'll try it again from the half wall. As Floyd picks up the loose puck, sauces it to the near side. Martin, it's rolling away from him, and that allowed Fournier to clear the zone for Mississauga. As now Carreri picks it up. He's got Fournier skating up with him. Bullard making the pass over to Perry. He gets hit, but gets the puck in deep. And now Tyven Martin picks it up from behind the Elmvale goal. He just fired it up the boards. They can't clear the zone as Carreri pinning it in. Martin swiping it. Held in by Bullard to the hash marks. They try scoop it free. Where is it? Carreri. He's drawing to his left hand. Can't get a clean shot away. And the Bears able to clear the pressure with that puck out through center ice. And now here could be a break as Stopa, that's Hartley breaking in. Hartley shoots. Oh, what a glove save! The best of the weekend, no doubt about it. Chad Watts flashing the leather for a clutch glove save with just 26 seconds left in the period. Phenomenal stuff there from both teams, but particularly that man, the goaltender, Chad Watts, as Xander Hartley, who's got 2 of the goals for Elmvale, thought he had the hat trick on his stick. Watts flashing the leather from in tight and denies him. That could be a momentum-changing save. Mississauga have got to find a way to capitalize on the big saves Watts is making for them. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Scrummed along the far side boards. Elmvale able to jar it loose, but it's picked up here by Clements. 3 seconds remaining. She's got to try a long shot from center ice. The buzzer sounds, and that'll do it for the period. Wow, what a gold medal game we have been treated to. And folks, don't go anywhere because the third period is coming up. Stay tuned. It's the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament, and it's the gold medal finale. Third period puck drop coming up next. All right, hockey fans, let's get you set for the third period puck drop as the teams talk strategy. And we get a chance to give some viewer shout outs here. One for Potato, one for Reflex, who says, what a game so far. Both teams have been playing very well, getting lots of great scoring opportunities. Totally agree. This game could go either way. It's a one-goal game. You're spot on there, Reflex. Kyle Schauer impressed by that glove save we just saw from Chad Watts. And then a couple of big Bears fans in Christine Placido and Potato both cheering on the Bears. Christine says, Bears, you're doing great. 1 period left. You can do it. Let's find out. Can the Elmvale Bears finish a perfect tournament by going 5-0 this weekend, culminating with a gold medal win, or will the Mississauga Silver Streak come back and spoil the party? Let's find out. Elmvale working left to right across your screen to begin the third period in the white jerseys as Mississauga clear the puck out. Jewelfoyle takes it now for the Bears. I don't think we've had, I don't think we've had any special teams opportunities, but I actually may be wrong about that. I think we did have a power play first. As Floyd picks up the loose puck here for Elmvale. Nice pass to Martin, shot right on. Big save by Watts as he snags that one and freezes it for the face-off. Ranger messaging, cheering on Mississauga, and specifically some of their friends from the Kawartha Blazers. I love the Kawartha region. Our family has a cottage up in Apsley. My mom grew up in Peterborough. It's a very special part of the province, and always happy to give the Kawartha region a shout out. As there's a shot right on by Hartley, and once again Watts coming up with saves to keep Mississauga in this game. My name's Nico Cardarelli, owner, founder of ParaSport TV. I've been your play-by-play voice all weekend long. In fact, in a way, I guess you could say I have been your broadcast production truck because, well, much like the players on the ice, we're doing it all here. And here go the Bears. Floyd shoots and scores! Well, I didn't want to go too far into my own thing because you could feel it coming. And Ryan Floyd finishes it off. The pressure was building, and that time Watts gets beaten on the glove hand as Floyd, with a bit of a knuckler, a bit of an off-speed shot, flips it up and in. And the Elmvale Bears have an insurance marker, and they restore a 2-goal lead as they now lead this game 4-2. With 13:45 remaining in the third period of the gold medal game at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. Nice pass to the far wing. Stopa feathers that one in. It's right on goal. And Watts, you could see him a little angrily swatting that one away, probably feeling like he should have made that save on Floyd. But you can't be too hard on yourself there if you're Watts. You've made some incredible saves since coming into this game. And he's been a big reason why the scoreline was at just 1 goal for so long. Both goaltenders for Mississauga providing solid saves. Jake Simmon getting the start. Watts coming in around the midway market early. Floyd feathers it in front. That shot attempt on the stretch play by Hartley going just wide. Pass back to the point. Martin, his shot. That one finds its way through, but blockered away by Watts. That Puck then cleared out of the zone around the boards on the far side. Perry secures it for Mississauga. They've got to find some urgency here in their stride. You wonder if maybe fatigue's setting in. A bit of a shorter bench. They just have 12 skaters on the roster. Do Mississauga. And again, this is the 5th game of the tournament for both of these teams. They played a lot of hockey this weekend. And I'm sure starting to feel a little bit winded. The arms feeling a little bit heavy at this point. Each time they dig the pick into the ice to generate the power for a stride. As they move the face-off inside the Mississauga zone. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty being assessed here. I'm not sure what the call is, but it's going to be Jason Fournier to the box for Mississauga. And Elmvale, up by 2, will get the power play opportunity. Hartley crashes in to take possession from the faceoff. Shot attempt goes wide. Stopa tries to get it back. It's in the corner as Floyd, working his way out front, knocked away by the goaltender Watts, and here goes Carreri, trying to generate something short-handed, but maybe would have been better suited just to get the clearance, as Hartley hustled and was able to hold the zone. That shot attempt never made it on net, as this time Mississauga make the safe play and just clear it the length of the ice. Cascanet. He hasn't seen many shots here in the 3rd period as he played it out. Stopa wheeling it forward. Floyd at the line gets hit. Pollard comes up with it, and once again Mississauga dumped that down. Cascanet, this time he'll leave it for Martin. As Tyven Martin sauces one intended for Hartley, intercepted by Pollard, who has to battle for it, but he can't come away with it. And now here goes Stopa, streaking in. He's got Floyd with him. Penalty coming up on the interference. Stopa picks it up, and despite Stopa having it, the referee blows it down, which Stopa, I think, couldn't quite understand. But it's going to be a hooking penalty here against Mississauga, as Ian Stedman will head to the box, maybe saving a goal and taking the penalty. And now it'll be a 5-on-3 power play for Elmvale. So this is big. A big save there by Watts as they crash the crease. But Watts holds his ground and keeps that one out. Well, I mean, this is a huge juncture in this game now. Under 11 minutes remaining in the 3rd period. Elmvale up by 2. They've got a 2-man advantage here. If Mississauga somehow kill this off, the confidence and the potential momentum they could get from this would be huge. Elmvale have got to find a way to put one more in here with the 5-on-3 as Clements trying to keep the puck pinned inside Elmvale's side of center ice, but here they go. Martin has it slide away from him, tries to hold the zone on the initial clearance, but on the second effort, the Silver Streak have it out through center ice. Floyd picks it up now for the Bears. Makes the pass ahead for Martin. Martin into the zone. Shoots! That one saved by the blocker of Watts, and then Brooks there to clean up the rebound. Tried to clear it. One player now out of the box as Fournier rejoins the play, so it's a 5-on-4 power play now. As Mississauga wanted a penalty called as one of their players got run over, as Clements took the worst of that. Now Hartley comes up with it. Fans on the shot attempt. Hartley's second attempt, that one over top the net. Picked up now by the Bears off the half wall. It's Stopa cycling to the top of the point. Still in possession of the puck. Stopa lays it off for Floyd. through the high slot, shot right on, big glove save by Watts. Watts was that. That was huge. Flashing the leather. Chad Watts giving Mississauga a fighting chance in this game. As even the opposing goaltender, Norm Cascanet, tapping his stick, applauding that glove save by the Mississauga Tendy Watts. As Stopa wins the face-off back to the blue line. Martin shoots, that one blocked in front. And then the puck cleared down the ice. As Mississauga looking poised to kill off the 5-on-3, and that would be big. Now they got to find a way to generate some offense with 9 minutes remaining in this gold medal game. Puck pinned up underneath a couple of sleds. They tried to dig it out. There goes Stedman out of the box, so we're back to 5-a-side, even strength hockey. And Mississauga kill off that long 5-on-3 power play. Elmvale unable to capitalize and increase the 4-2 lead that they currently hold. Silver Street defending. Protomani nearly has it wrestled away. Hartley tried to keep it in the zone, but it comes out, and then just as quickly Winkler fires it right back in. Picked up by Wakeland. He banks it off the boards out through center ice. Carreri couldn't quite track it as it went behind Brooks. And now Stopa picks it up for the Bears. Stopa trying to squeeze past a couple of defenders. Big hits, the puck jarred loose. Sitting there, and now Martin takes possession of it. There's a shot right on, big save by Watts, as that was a tricky one along the ice. And Watts able to keep it out. .7:57 remaining in the third period of play, and the Elmvale Bears are taking a timeout here. Up 4-2 with nearly 8 minutes remaining in the third period of play at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament Gold Medal Final. My name's Nico Cardarelli. You're watching the live stream broadcast produced by ParaSport TV in conjunction with OSHA, the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. Let's get to a couple of quick viewer shout-outs here. Ranger cheering on Mississauga in the Silver Street. Kyle Shower cheering on Chad Stopa and the Bears. Potato cheering on the Bears, but also saying Watts' glove saves are so good. Yeah, no doubt about it, Potato. Watts might have his very own personal highlight reel of glove saves just from this gold medal game. We could not ask for a better final here at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. As with 7:57 remaining in the third period. And the Elmvale Bears leading 4-2 over the Mississauga Silver Street. This is still anybody's game. And you can feel that intensity and that tension in the air here as the Bears desperately trying to get one more to add a little more insurance here with time winding down in the third. The Mississauga might have a break as Sermon brings it in, drops it, trying to find Clements with the pass. That's wrestled away. And now Stopa takes it through center as he approaches inside the attacking zone. Makes the pass to Floyd. Big hit there by Brooks. Stopa takes it behind the goal. Tries to flip it out front, nothing doing. And now Mississauga get a partial clearance as it's to the line and out as Aubrey Clements takes it ahead here. Clements feeds the pass over cross ice. Sermon tracking it. Takes it into the attacking zone. Pinned against the board by a couple of Bears players. with 7 minutes remaining in the third. Stopa trying to dig it out. Ballard trying to push it forward. The puck comes loose. Halleck flips it out of the zone and out through center ice, where it's quickly shot back in. That one just wide of the goal. Cascadet's got to be careful here. Carreri picks it up, tries to jam it in. That one turned away. Carreri centers, and that time Cascadet reading it like a textbook. He was right there for the interception with the glove hand. 6.5 minutes remaining in the third period of the gold medal game at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. What a game. The Elmvale Bears in white leading the Mississauga Silver Streak in red, 4-2. Carreri can't quite feed the pass over initially. Ricocheted back to him, but he didn't quite have his stick set in his hand. Now Brooks has it, lays it back to Carreri. That shot attempt blocked, falls to Brooks. He shovels that one just wide as I believe Cascadet even got a piece of it to make the save. Brooks unable to generate a ton of mustard on the shot. And a missed opportunity there for Mississauga on the goal mouth scramble. Puck picked up here by Tyven Martin. Martin wheels out of his zone. He's got room to skate across center ice, feeds it ahead for Stopa. Stopa takes the hit. Floyd picks up the puck, makes the move. Oh, a little too cute there by Floyd. I think a little bit of indecision as to whether to make the pass to Martin on that 2-on-0 or to take the shot. By the time, I think in his gut he wanted to make the pass, but by the time he decided to do that, he realized the angle was too tight to feed it to Martin for him to get a good shot, which meant that Floyd had to take a shot. He tried the deke, and again, just a little bit of hesitation and indecision, and then he ran into the big body. He was met by the big body of Chad Watts, who sprawled out and covered up the puck, making the save. Just phenomenal stuff here from Watts since coming into this game. The Bears, having beaten them just once, desperately trying to find another one that would make it a 3-goal advantage. With Mississauga fighting like a hungry pack of wolves. They will just not give up on any play. And with under 5 minutes remaining in the third, Mississauga's got to find a way to get one back. But here go the Bears. Martin. Oh, what a save! Watts with his best one of the day, baby. As Hartley thought he had picked the corner. And look at this, even Hartley goes over to tap the pad of Chad Watts. That shot was dipping to the near side post, and Watts had to stretch his glove hand all the way across his body to snag that one out of midair. Hartley can't believe he didn't score with that shot. Tremendous goaltending from Chad Watts. Hartley blocks the clearance attempt. Loose puck, Bullard gets it back only as far as Jewelfoyle. There's a shot right on, and once again, Watts makes the save. What a display of hockey we are seeing here at the gold medal game for the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. This is just phenomenal stuff. Elmvale pressing. Hartley with the puck. Tries the shot. That gets blocked. And now Mississauga. Spring Perry up the ice. The pass a little too far, but It won't go for icing, so Perry will have a chance to make a play. Center's in front. He intended it for Fournier, but the pass a little too far out of his reach. Carreri lays a big hit. The puck now free for Stopa. But here's Prodomani back with a huge back check and open ice hit to take that chance away for Stopa. Perry picking up the loose puck off the boards, dropping it back. Turned over as Stopa takes it now for Elmvale. 3:45 remaining in the third. Prodomani takes it. Mississauga try to get the puck in deep. It hits the sled of Carreri, and now Elmvale have it out with Hartley. Hartley trying to track the loose puck, but Floyd gets to it first. Floyd spins away from the check. Fans on the first attempt. Pulls it back. One-timer opportunity for Martin, but couldn't quite get good wood on it, and the shot went wide of the goal. Elmvale, there's a sharp angle rip and a good glove save by Watts, but he couldn't snag it in the glove cleanly. The rebound controlled by the Bears behind the net. Stopa centering it for Floyd, and he scores! Ryan Floyd buries it on the low shot, and the wall of Watts finally breaks. And that might be the gold medal clinching goal for the Elmvale Bears. It won't be the game winner unless something crazy happens here in the final 3 minutes of play. But it may be the goal that secures the gold medal comfortably for Elmvale as they now lead 5-2. And they are 3 minutes away from finishing 5-0 at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament and being crowned the gold medalists as well. Brooks picks it up. Well, it's like the air has been let out of a balloon here. The home crowd, which is cheering on the Mississauga Silver Streak, lost a little bit of energy knowing that the comeback may be insurmountable at this point. As we get an icing call. And the Bears up 5-2. Oh, folks, my name's Nico Cardarelli. I'm the owner, founder of ParaSport TV. And we are very proud to have been here this weekend producing and providing the live stream broadcast in conjunction with OSHA, the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. A big shout out to Darren Cunliffe from OSHA for working with us at ParaSport TV and ensuring that this live stream broadcast was not an afterthought, but rather a priority. And we want to thank all our viewers who have tuned in loyally all weekend long as Mississauga bring the puck in here with Clements. Her shot right on, saved by Cascanet. And he'll hold that for the face-off. We've had tremendous viewership and tremendous reach here with the broadcast this weekend as we have hit coast to coast to coast all across our great country. Even though this is a provincial Parasport Games, we've had viewers from out west in Alberta and BC, from the prairies in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Of course, tons of viewers from all over Ontario, from southwest to northern regions, right here across Peel region as Cascanet makes a save on that shot from the point. As letting it fly was Ballard. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in and for all the great comments we've gotten on the live chat thread as well. Tremendous interaction from the fans, and we appreciate all of you at home for watching however you have this weekend through our ParaSport TV live stream broadcast. I'm gonna miss this weekend. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work though. Again, I've been doing commentary, camera, graphics, tech. I'm gonna be packing up all the gear at the end of this one. But it's all been in a great cause, that's for sure. And I've been proud to be here. ParaSport TV proud to partner with OSHA for this, our third provincial ParaSport Games. We started back in 2019, and we're thrilled to be here at the 2022 ParaSport Ontario Games. Final minute of play in the gold medal game at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. The Elmvale Bears leading 5-2. Ryan Floyd on the puck. He's had a phenomenal weekend. He got that goal to make it 5-2. And he's led this Bears squad all weekend long, on and off the ice. Mississauga, man, did they ever put up a great effort. A heroic effort in goal by the duo of Jake Simmons and Chad Watts. As here goes Michael Pereira. Tries the shot attempt, it's blocked. What a gutsy play there by Ian Key with seconds remaining and his team up by 3. Makes a big block shot as the pass intended for Clements just out of her reach. Perry shovels it in front. The puck comes to Floyd, and that's gonna do it. The final seconds tick off the clock, and the Elmvale Bears go 5-0 and win the gold medal here at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games. The final score of the gold medal game, Elmvale 5, Mississauga 2. The Bears complete a perfect weekend, going 5-0 from Friday to Sunday. And Elmvale are your 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey gold medalists. Congratulations to the silver medalist, Mississauga Silver Streak. You know, coming into this tournament, I don't know that they necessarily would have been predicted to be in this gold medal game, but they played a hell of a tournament and fully deserving of the silver medals that they earned today in a gutsy game against the Elmvale Bears. Just phenomenal stuff here. And what a way for this game to end. Both teams being applauded by the crowd in attendance. And how can you not love it? The Elmvale Bears are your 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey gold medalists. And the Mississauga Silver Streak take home silver. Your bronze medalists are the North Bay Icebreakers. The Niagara Thunderblades finish 4th. And the Markham Islanders Sledge Hockey Club finish 5th. What a tremendous weekend of action. And it all culminates with this gold medal celebration. The red carpet begins to get rolled out, and the gold medal will be presented to the champions shortly. As Queens, We Are the Champions fades out behind us. And the Elmvale Bears execute a perfect weekend here at Iceland Arena in Mississauga as they win this game by a final score of 5-2. Let's get a look at this championship winning squad. as they can hold their heads high and be proud of what they accomplished here this weekend. So some sledge hockey royalty in the house here for Canadian national team fans is Tyler McGregor and Billy Bridges, both of the Canadian men's national program and recent silver medalists at the most recent Paralympics, will present the medals here at the gold medal final. Billy, one of the co-chairs, I believe, of these 2022 Ontario Parasport Games, and both tremendous ambassadors for the sport and for adapted hockey, all disciplines. We'll keep this live for the medal presentation. Unfortunately, we don't have a direct feed to the microphone they're using at ice level, but I'll do my best to relay the messages here as Mississauga received their silver medals with Tyler McGregor and Billy Bridges placing them around the necks of the deserving players. And how about that performance of the goaltender Chad Watts? My goodness, Chad the Wall Watts, I think you can call him after that, because he was just spectacular. And frankly, if not for his efforts, this final scoreline may have been much larger than a 3-goal spread. But in the end, Elmvale victorious 5-2 in the gold medal game here at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament finale, with the Mississauga Silver Streak taking home the silver medal. Hey, we even get Patchy the mascot in the house for this one. How about that? I haven't seen Patchy all weekend. And you may think that everyone's applauding Patchy. It's not. They're actually applauding the Elmvale Bears mascot. That loyal fan wearing the bear hoodie. And maybe he's the good luck charm, because Elmvale finishing 5-0 this weekend, including a 5-2 win in the gold medal game. You know, I did a bunch of different prep leading up to this event for the broadcast. And one of the notes I learned was that Patchy, like all porcupines, is visually impaired. I did not know that. And as the voice of blind hockey since 2013, working with Canadian Blind Hockey in many of their regional programs, I gotta say, I'm a little ashamed I didn't know that Patchy and porcupines were blind or visually impaired. It's a whole crop of players we could have been scouting. Of course, I'm kidding here. All in good fun. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The gold medalists of the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament, the Elmvale Bears, as they skate up to receive their gold medals. Billy Bridges and Tyler McGregor putting medals around the necks of Charlie Jewfoyle and Mitchell Saunders. Both had phenomenal tournaments. Jewfoyle really started to become an anchor defensively. Steven Placido, there he is, big number 12, who picked up an assist on the opening goal of this game. Defenseman Greg Taylor, he was big on the blue line all weekend long, no doubt about it. Peter Ma, big save, Norm Cascanet. playing every single game in goal this weekend for Elmvale, picking up a couple of shutouts along the way. Actually, it was just one shutout yesterday, but Norm, no doubt about it, one of the top goaltenders of this tournament. John Halleck, the player coach, who scored a goal yesterday. That's got to feel good. Vandermeer getting his gold medal. Ray Vandermeer having a solid tournament. Tyven Martin, one of the best defensemen here this weekend, earning that gold medal. Missed Ryan Floyd a little bit earlier, Chad Stopa. So many great players there for Elmvale. And they received their gold medals. And now they'll take the championship winning team picture, I believe, as the coaches get their medals from Billy Bridges and Tyler McGregor. Well, the Elmvale Bears will gather at center ice for their championship team-winning photo, donning the gold medals around their necks. And with that image, we will sign off for the final time this weekend. Folks, once again, thank you for tuning into the live stream broadcast. We truly appreciate all your comments and interaction and viewership all weekend long. My name is Nico Cardarelli, owner, founder of ParaSport TV, and this has been a live stream production presented by ParaSport TV in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. The final score of the gold medal game here in the Sledge Hockey Tournament, the Elmvale Bears 5, the Mississauga Silver Streak 2, and congratulations to your 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey gold medalist, Elmvale Bears.